At times, in solitude, I begin to notice in brief moments how I speak or stay silent when tired, how I move or stay still when no one is watching. Questions arrive, and sometimes answers follow. What is time? Time is a measure of existence. What is existence? Existence is a state of being. I am the result of my thinking. My habits are governed by how I think habitually. When I begin changing my thoughts, I start changing my emotions. When I change my thoughts and my emotions, the fuel I run on, I change my behaviour, changing the actions I take. When I change my thoughts, emotions, and behaviour, I change my existence. If this holds true, the joy of life is in the becoming. I become architect of my own life. One of the best pieces of wisdom I ever heard is simple, subtle, and yet fundamentally transformative. It was stated as this: spirituality is behaviour. Therefore, my behaviour is what determines my spiritual state. I need not chase ideals, the divine, no need to wait for that otherworldly experience. Simply watch, listen, observe my behaviour, modify accordingly. This is much more manageable for me, far less daunting an ask. I am, at least in part, responsible for where I place my attention. Yet my attention is under constant bombardment from the outside as well as from within. It is here, behind the battlements of my mind. I wonder, is spirituality inherent in us all?